All right, good afternoon, Deniz. Why don't we start with your name and your job title?
I'm happy to be here, first of all. My name is Deniz, so I'm a Guest Services Supervisor. I've been working with Hyatt 2.5 years. I used to work for Marriott and Hilton before. So my experience with Hyatt, to be honest, I think this is the best company I ever worked for. So culture is great, the company is awesome, a lot of opportunities to grow. I'm just happy to be here. I'm looking forward to get more opportunities and then move on to my career with the Hyatt.
Great. So 2.5 years, and is this your first and only property?
It's my first Hyatt hotel, yeah. So
Okay, and how did we find you? How did we get lucky enough to find you, or did you come find us?
actually, I was driving by and I saw an ad for like a job fair. Because like I moved here like from Ohio, so and then it was my like second week, and then I just came here for interview, and then they just hired me in like same day.
What
Like,
was the position you were hired for?
I was hired for front desk agent.
Okay, so front desk agent. They trained you as a front desk agent, and then did you experience any other positions after that?
No, I started as a front desk agent, and then I got I guess good impact on the team, so I became the certified trainer also for the front desk, and also I got Megastar for for the
Explain what Megastar. What does that mean?
Megastar means like when you do outstanding job. So like make sure you're engaging with the guests, associates, employers, your manager. So just like contribute to Hyatt, so make it better for everyone. So just like contribute to the company.
And then you're promoted to the guest services manager. Is that right?
And then I promoted the guest services.
Why do you think that you received the promotion?
I mean, to be honest, what I was doing when I started, because like where I come from, also I always like to take initiative and responsibility. I always step up. I never I always deal the problems. Like I always deal, and then I always resolve it before going to the manager, because I always have a confidence. And that never, I know, and never and then my managers support me, so they never let me down. So they were so supportive, and then I always made the decision. They always stand for me, right?
Where did the confidence come from? Was that something you always had in you? Did it blossom with some help from Hyatt leaders, or is it something that you can teach people to have?
I mean, speaking of myself, I always have confidence. Once first maybe 2-3 weeks, I'm learning, but once I learn, and I just feel comfortable. So I usually I said, you know what, I'm the charge. Doesn't matter what my position. I can be front desk, I can be guest services, I can be just a maybe bellman. But I like to always step up. So I want to be the person like to lead, by example. So I always want to be the guy.
All right. So take me through a day in the life of the guest services manager. What's a typical day look like?
So I come into work, so I usually talk to my friends, my associates. I ask them how they're what's going on today. So if they know anything what's going on today, how many arrivals we have, departures, any groups. I ask them how was their last night, or what they did when they have a day off. I more engaging with my colleagues, so daily, and then we just go over to what to do to daily basis. So,
what do you enjoy most about your position?
I mean, most I enjoy being outside, so being delighting the guests, connecting with the guests, engaging with the employees, with every department. So I go to housekeeping, I talk to everyone. I go engineer, I talk to everyone. I go kitchen, I talk to everyone. So it's great to engage with my colleagues and associate and my manager, guests. I love it. I just like to talk with people, make them feel good. I just love it. So I have to be out there. I don't want to be behind the scene. I want to be right front of it.
What does the future hold for you? What are your plans for the future?
I mean, I have a great feeling actually about this company. I love it. I'm so happy to be here. So I got promoted. I always my previous job too. I got promoted quickly, and I want to be at the end. So I want to be actually I want to work for the corporate, so I want to basically go overseas, like open the hotels, you know, like working in the, let's say they're gonna open in Dubai, right? I want to go from the made from scratch, so I want to be there, like open them, help them to open it, you know, whatever I know, my knowledge. So hopefully I'm gonna get better, right? I'm gonna get maybe director, front office, housekeeping. I want to get experience for all departments, and once I get all those knowledge, I want to able to share my knowledge to other Hyatts.
You have a lot of energy. You're clearly very enthusiastic. How do you motivate your team? How do you give your team that energy and enthusiasm that you have?
Right. I mean, what I do, like I always like tell them, we are here not just like work, okay? We are here to have fun as a team. Like we are all friends here. We're spending 8 hours together. Let's make it fun. Don't take the things like too seriously. You know, make the guests happy, make your coworker happy. Be like, let's fun with each other. That's all, you know. Like not like don't take it too serious. That's what I always say. But at the same time, they always know the job gets done too. But spending 8 hours, we just like a family. I tell them like, feel free, let's be family. Always like be like a sense of humor, you know. Make a joke with me, I'll joke with you. That's okay, you know. Just like bring the energy. Let's make it happen, you know. Let's just have fun. Like just have fun. That's all.
What advice would you have for somebody who is maybe at the front desk or somewhere, anywhere in the hotel, but they want to be a guest services manager? What advice do you have for them to get to that point?
My advice will be actually, especially let's say internal. Actually, we are interviewing every day. So for me, not just like I'm applying for a job and then you just interview with me just like today. Like I'm actually every day. I'm talking to you. I'm talking with food and beverage. I'm talking with housekeeping. Like every day for me is an interview. You know, they know. They say, oh, this guy is like really cool. Always talk to us. Come say hi. Very like easygoing, outgoing person. You know, like every day for me is an interview. You know, doesn't matter. Maybe like somebody from upstairs. They don't maybe know me as a personal, right? But I always talk to them, get to know them. So that way is like my advice will be just be good with your associates or with your coworkers. Be friendly with everyone, not just like coworkers, also guests too. You know.
I love it. Okay, great. One last question, Deniz. What are you most proud of in your Hyatt experience?
I am most proud of. I mean, this is my first Hyatt. I'm most proud of being actually part of the enrichment team, because the enrichment team is the first hotel I ever worked for. Enrichment. There is no such a thing as an enrichment, so I never heard that before. Actually, my other hotel experiences. And basically what that means is enrichment means like there is one team. There is not like you are front desk, I am like housekeeping. There is not like such a thing between like barrier between the departments. So I can be the housekeeping manager if they need me. I can be the outlet manager if they need me. So I get the knowledge, and I'm just like happy to be part of the enrichment team. So that's the most proud of. And I'm the one of the first members of the team. That makes me very happy.
That's right. You're the first one promoted in that division. So congratulations to you. Thank you for your time this afternoon, and I'm sure that all of those future plans you have will come true. You know, especially with that energy and enthusiasm. And we appreciate you sharing your experience. Thanks, Deniz.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Have a good
Thank you.
afternoon.